As a citizen of Kansas and a firm believer in enjoying the outdoors, I would like to show how simple and quickly a simple 4-point tent can be assembled. And I call it a 4-point tent because there are 4 points and there will probably be only 2 poles. Now the first thing you do is find an area that is clean, flat, there's no debris, nothing that's going to puncture the tent. Rocks, sticks, and the sort will puncture the bottom of your tent. I've staked it down the corners with duct tape because we're in my living room because it happens to be raining outside at the moment. That's an important step because Kansas, tent and kite both have 4 letters in them. I'll let you use your imaginations on that. But once you've got your tent stretched out and staked down, you assemble your poles, which are simply pieces of fiberglass or plastic connected by elastic lines. They slide together easy, and once these are assembled, you push them through the sleeves that are generally located on the top of the tent. They'll slide through, you come out the other end of the sleeve, and you merely take it all the way down to the far corner where there will be a grommet and a pin. Slide the end into the pin, and there that step is done. You come back to the other end, and usually with assistance, you don't have to usually, but sometimes you do, you lift it up and you merely put the other end in the other pin. Fairly simple operation. You do that with both of your rods. It can be complicated with just one set of hands, but not overly difficult. Do that to both sides. Trying to keep it balanced. Sometimes it doesn't work. Thank you, young lady. And your tent is sort of standing. Sort of. I've got too much rod. That happens. I'll just work it back a little bit. And do it again. That was the toughest part. The easy part is just going around and clipping with these plastic clips so that it stands out. Now that the basic structure is set, you have to remember that you live in Kansas, or at least I live in Kansas. And that means it could rain in a half an hour, you never know. Which makes this part very important. This is the rain fly. You definitely need to install the rain fly. It will drape over these bars, leaving your net exposed so that you will have good airflow, but it will keep the moisture off of you. I think we'll skip that step for now because we're in the house. But I hope you learned something from this, and it may look daunting, but it's fairly simple. Thank you very much.